Roman Reigns sat in silence, not after WrestleMania 40, but 1 year later, WrestleMania 41. The night Paul Heyman turned his back on him, the night Seth Rollins took everything. For nearly 4 years, Roman ruled WWE like a king. Now, the empire had fallen. The bloodline was in pieces, and Heyman, the wise man, was gone. But before the collapse came the rise, and no one rose like Roman Reigns. This is the real story of how the big dog became the tribal chief and conquered WWE. Roman Reigns didn't walk in as a tribal chief. He stormed in as the enforcer of the Shield. Alongside Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, Roman brought chaos in 2012. They attacked legends. They wrecked everything. The Shield changed WWE forever. And Roman, he stood out, tall, silent, powerful, a spear that cut through the roster. By 2015, Roman was on his own. He won the Royal Rumble, main evented WrestleMania, won the WWE Championship. But fans weren't having it. They booed, they rebelled. They didn't want the company's chosen one. Roman kept pushing. Even through boos, he said,
"This is my yard now."
But life had other plans. In 2018, Roman shocked the world. He revealed he had leukemia and had to leave.
And I've been living with leukemia for 11 years.
In that moment, fans stopped booing. They saw the man, not the character. He beat it. He returned stronger in 2019, but something still wasn't right. Then came 2020. Roman Reigns returned at SummerSlam 2020. He was different, meaner, quieter, dangerous. And then came the biggest shock. Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar's longtime advocate, was now with Roman. Together, they changed everything. Roman took the Universal Championship at Payback and never looked back. He didn't just win, he demanded respect. He told his family to acknowledge him. Jey Uso fought back, but Roman made him fall in line. Then came Jimmy, then Solo. The Bloodline was born. Roman held the Universal title for over 1,300 days. He destroyed Cena, smashed Edge, outlasted Bryan. He beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38 to become undisputed champion. He was untouchable. And with the Bloodline by his side, no one could beat him. Even when people hoped. Like against Drew McIntyre in Cardiff.
Solo Sikoa showed up and crushed those dreams.
In 2022, Roman welcomed Sami Zayn into the Bloodline. At first it was fun, but Roman's paranoia grew. At the Royal Rumble, Roman pushed Sami too far. Sami snapped. The crowd exploded. It was the beginning of the end. Jimmy turned on Sami. Jey left. Solo stayed, but something changed. And Roman knew it. WrestleMania 40. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns. Bloodline rules. Everyone thought this was Roman's night, but Cody had help. Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, John Cena, The Undertaker. One by one, the Bloodline was taken out. The story ended. Cody won. Roman's reign was over. But Paul Heyman stayed. Even in loss, Heyman stood beside Roman until the next WrestleMania. 1 year later, WrestleMania 41. Roman returned, ready to rebuild. He thought Heyman was still loyal. He was wrong. That night, in front of the world, Paul Heyman aligned with Seth Rollins. The same Seth who betrayed Roman 10 years earlier in the Shield. History repeated itself. Heyman turned. Roman lost everything. Family, title, bloodline, gone. But Roman's story isn't just about the fall. It's about everything he built. He became the face of WWE during the pandemic. He carried the company with real storytelling. He made the world care again. Love him or hate him, everyone acknowledged him. He started as a big dog. He became a tribal chief. And he conquered WWE in a way nobody else ever did. From the Shield, to beating Cena, to holding the title for over 1,300 days. Roman Reigns wrote a legacy in blood, gold, and fire. He is no longer champion, but he'll always be the head of the table. If this story hits you hard, drop a like, subscribe, and tell us below. Should Roman Reigns return to reclaim his empire, or is it time to acknowledge someone new?